Hey, this is Paul Francis from the Avidus Zildjian Company in the United States, and I'm here at the Rotterdam drum department, and we're having a really great Zildjian experience here today. We have Soan, who's going to give a clinic in a little bit of time, but we brought some really great prototypes. This is the first time that we've done a Zildjian experience in Europe, where we brought some prototypes to get some feedback on and to sell to consumers. So I'm going to take you through some of the stuff that we brought today. We have 16 through 20-inch K series extra thin crashes, and we've never done a extra thin fast crash, paper thin style crash in the K series. And one of the differences between the other K crashes that we make in comparison to these extra thin ones, the bells are unlathed. And the reason that we did that was for sonic reasons. When you have a paper thin crash, the pitch drops considerably. By leaving the mass in the bell and not lathing it, I learned from the Zildjian Flash Splash development with Peter Erskine, is that we're going to keep some of those high frequencies prevalent in the attack sound when these are crashed. Okay, so I'm going to take you through all 5 sizes. Then we'll check out some hats and some special effects and some rides. Okay, so here's the 16. The 17. '18, the 19, and the 20. And as you can see, they're very expressive. Those high frequencies hang out a little bit longer because the bells are unlathed. And they speak. They're very, very beautiful. And I'd like to play all of them as a group, starting with the 16. Next to those, we have some 15 and 16-inch, what we're calling K Sweet hi-hats. And again, the bells are unlathed for the same reason as the extra thin crashes. The tops are thin, and the bottoms are extra heavy. Which gives you a really, really distinct chick sound, but a lot of coloration from the top hi-hat. That's the 15. Here's the 16. And 15 and 16-inch and even some 17-inch hi-hats are very, very popular today. And what we have are what's being called K cluster crashes. And a couple of the sizes are missing because we sold them earlier today. But like the extra thin crashes, we have 16 through 20. And these are just like the extra thins, but they get hammered again. And you can see the little clusters of hammer marks. So what this does is give some really, really great white noise, special effect, trashy sound without having to put holes in the cymbal. So I'll play the 16, the 18, and 19 for you. So as you can hear, unlike the extra thin crashes, there's a little extra grit and dirt in that sound due to that extra hammering. So next to those, we have some 21-inch K Constantinople Renaissance rides. And as you know, we make a 20 and a 22. So this one kind of sits in the middle. It's more similar to the 22 than the 21, with the exception that the underside of this bell is lathed, where the 22 is left unlathed. And these have some great stick definition, great crashability, and they're really fun to play. And to the right of the 21-inch K Constantinople Renaissance prototypes are 21 and 23-inch K Sweet rides. Now, we got some requests from some dealers in the United States asking if we would do a K version of the A Zildjian Sweet Ride. So we thought about it for a while and determined that if we were to make a 21 and a 23-inch K, that they should be a little bit on the lighter end of the spectrum when comparing them to the A's. Because of the lower curvature, you'll be able to crash them a little bit easier if they were lighter. So there's a nice big bell in all of them. They have a lower curvature like a K. They're hammered like a K. Lathe smooth like the rest of the cymbals in the K series. And let me play the 21s and 23s. And the 23s. So those are the great prototypes that we brought out to the Rotterdam drum department. And I just want to leave you with one thing, is that this is also the 25th anniversary of the A Custom Series. And we have something special coming out in a little while, so I want you to look out for that at your local drum dealer and also on Zildjian.com. Thanks.